Hi, I'm Daniela. I'm the Sustainability Manager at Paptic, and I'm here to tell you more about our sustainability. What is it built on, and what are the advantages sustainable packaging can bring to retailers and brand owners. We'll also go through how Paptic differs from competing packaging materials on the market. Now, we're all aware about the global plastic waste problem, and probably every one of you has heard several times that in 2050 it said that there will be more plastic in the sea than there will be fish. Now, the plastic accumulation is a worldwide problem, as we produce over 300 million tons of plastic per year while we recycle less than 10%. Now, plastic is an essential material in some products, but not in single-use items, such as certain flexible packaging applications. And we at Paptic are addressing this problem by offering a more environmentally friendly product for plastic. Now, there are countless companies looking for sustainable alternatives to plastic and haven't yet found one. There are countries and states planning plastic items such as plastic bags, but what are the alternative solutions for these? Usually when you want to switch away from plastic, you choose paper. But paper has its restrictions. Of course, it's a more environmentally friendly option than plastic, since it's made from renewable resources and it's recyclable. But the usability of paper is quite poor. It tears easily, it gets wet, it's difficult to reuse. Another option would be to use bioplastics, but these are quite difficult to comprehend. Some are bio-based, some are oil-based, some are biodegradable and others are not. Bioplastics are also not a credible alternative because they don't have an established recycling system. Nowadays, recycled plastic is also commonly used, for example, in carrier bags. But when the recycled plastic bag ends up in the ocean, it's still plastic ending up in the ocean, lasting for decades and presenting danger to marine life. So this doesn't really solve the plastic accumulation problem. Now, we at Paptic offer a solution which is renewable, recyclable, reusable, and biodegradable, all in one material. And now I'd like to go more in depth to our 6 core aspects of sustainability. It all starts with renewable raw materials. Paptic is made from sustainably sourced, FSC certified cellulosic fibers. And the FSC label is to certify that our chain of custody of wood-based raw material complies with the applicable standards of the forest certification systems. The FSC label also ensures that all our raw material extraction is done according to a set of environmental criteria. The Paptic technology also allows us to use less raw materials in production. This means that a lower grammage product is possible than, for example, with craft paper. And now, besides being resource efficient, we also want to build a sustainable business in the emerging circular economy. That's why Paptic has been developed to fit existing infrastructure. This means that Paptic can be produced in conventional paper mills, and Paptic products can be converted in existing converting lines. Then about biodegradability. All Paptic fibers biodegrade in nature if the product were to end up there. Paptic has been tested, however, and officially stated to be biodegradable in industrial compost. The correct end use, however, is recycling. Our aim has always been to develop a recyclable product, and anything else hasn't been an option for us. Paptic products are recycled with paper or cardboard, and the identified and established recycling system encourages consumers to recycle their products. And the recyclability of Paptic has been assessed according to relevant standards, and it has been demonstrated by repeated laboratory and pilot scale tests at several institutes. Finally, I want to emphasize the importance of reusing the products. That has always been one of our main aims, when applicable, of course. Not all flexible packaging are meant to be reused. We want to fight, however, against the single-use culture of today's world by providing a material that can be used in reusable carrier bags, for example. And due to Paptic design, the haptic properties, and its technical performance, consumers also want to reuse the products several times. And this graph shows you the carbon footprint of a Paptic bag which is used 5 times versus a craft paper bag and a plastic bag that are used only 1 time. And this is based on the assumption that consumers do not use paper bags or plastic bags more than once. The climate change effect was calculated in an LCA by a third party, and we use these results of the LCA to do research and develop our products even further. Finally, I want to mention the importance of sustainability to brands and retailers, and why Paptic is the answer to your sustainable packaging strategy. Now with Paptic, it's easy to do marketing around sustainability and communicate your values, because taking Paptic packaging into use is a visible sustainability action. It's something consumers can get their hands on. And with sustainability actions like this, brands and retailers are able to build customer loyalty. Consumers are also more and more aware of their environmental footprints, and they too want to act sustainably and to do business with sustainable companies. And according to a source, 66% of consumers are willing to pay more for goods from environmentally conscious companies. And it was also mentioned that 93% of global consumers expect more from global brands than they do from governments. So this is the moment to act. Now we are aware that the world is evolving and consumption behaviors change accordingly, but we at Paptic want to lead this change. We are developing new products, for example with lighter grammage weights, and also researching the option of using recycled fibers in our material. There's a lot to do in this area, and our objective is to provide even more environmentally friendly products to our customers in the future. Paptic is, however, already available in industrial scale, so why not do the shift from plastics already now, so you can be a forerunner in sustainability. Thank you for listening.